All right. Let's see where we are here. Okay. Am I turned sideways? I don't know why this is so difficult for me to get. I just switched to the other side. Hello, everybody. Hey, Cheryl. I thought I could be creative and put my thing on the opposite side, but I guess I can't. I'll just have to be upside down. Hi, the Millennial Perspective, Vicky, China Honey Davis. Oh, it's Nisi. Okay, thank you. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Jen B from Toronto. I'm going to try to fix this camera. Okay. We got to do it. Got to turn it. Where is the camera? There it is. Hey, Audrey. Yep. Hey, Jen. The shenanigans are starting early with this camera situation. I thought I'd change the camera the other way, but I guess it's not working because this is a mess. Hey, Maria. I have it still in landscape. It would have worked if you know what? I might have to start over. I might have to start over again, and I changed it. I don't understand. Let me see. Yep, I might have to, guys. Blame it on your beautiful. It's me, RC. Hey, I don't know. I know y'all don't want to watch this the long way. That's irritating. It's irritating for me. Oh, wait. Okay. Can you see me? Where are my fingers? Yeah, I can do it this way. Okay. Hey, I did do something smart. Let me push it down, though. Hey, Adrienne. Let's try to move some stuff back. Hey, Nadia. I guess I was a little smart, Cheryl. A smidge. I'm trying to get like super close. Thank you, RC. Can we tilt it? I'm glad I had clothes on today because the way that this camera's set up, I might have caught a glimpse of not crafty items. Hey, Brittany. So who's crafting? Who's crafting right now? What is this right here? Smooth the stuff back. Nadia, I am making the gnome tag. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and then I'll show everybody. I mean, I'm pretty sure, well, if you watch the video, you know what it looks like. So I don't say I'm pretty sure you know, because that's crazy. I have paper but no idea where to start. Why are you so close? Am I close, Brittany? I didn't think I was close. I got to put my sewing machine up here, so I was trying to leave some room. Lots of ideas and nowhere to begin. Girl, that is my, oh I am so ashy. Y'all, I wash my hands about 100 times a day, no lie. But my hands stay ashy. But I'm opposite. I have a bunch of ideas and no time. That's my problem. What is that? Hook it up, right? Who's looking for Dollar Tree gnomes? Oh, those no, wait, Dollar Tree had gnomes? My cameras never get close. I can see my cuticles. Am I really close? First of all, this is a new phone, so it's clear. Hold on. let me tell you my new phone. I'm so excited about it because I don't really buy myself a whole bunch of stuff, but I had to get this one. Am I really close, y'all? That's what I got. Oh, it doesn't say. Does it say it on the box? All this money, you don't see it on the box? I got the 12. iPhone 12. So excited. It's a little tiny for my fingers. My fingers are fat. As you guys know, I say that all the time. But I can get used to it. The camera is amazing. Brittany, don't tell me you're a Vikings fan and an Android user. Oh my gosh, you and my husband, I swear. But anyway, the camera is amazing. I love it so much. So that's why you can see my cuticles. I talked myself in it. I had an 8+. That's like 500 generations away. 8+, 9, 10, XR, 11, 11 Pro, 11. Older phone. All right, I think this oily enough. So, shout out your boo. What's boo, Audrey? You just got a 12 from a 7. Okay, Vicky, welcome. Hey! Galaxy, Brittany. I ain't gonna lie. I had a Samsung. I had a Samsung before I went to the iPhone world. Oh my gosh, I got oil everywhere. So, oh, because I have a, oh, okay. Phone is boo. Oh, that's right. Audrey's still Android. I had a Samsung Galaxy. I love that phone. I love the camera. I love the filtering things because, you know, I do that for the thumbnail and Instagram and all that because, you know. So I lost it. And then my husband got me Apple Watch, and he got me a Mac and an iPad. So it was only right for me to get an iPhone so everything can talk to each other. Nadia from New Jersey. Hey, Solo Crafts. Denise. All right, we're going to get started. We're 7 minutes in. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we're making the gnome. So many people have been asking about it, like right before. Thank you, Vicky. And I'm blurry. Miss iPhone is a great car. I'm blurry? I used to have a song, and it was the best one I've ever had. I'm blurry? Maybe I got oil on it. Brittany is just hating. Anybody but Brittany. Am I blurry? And am I too close? Clear here, not blurry. Not blurry, crystal clear. You're good. Okay. Thank you. It's just Brittany, you're banned. You're just officially banned. and Cheryl. All right. Boom. We're going to get started because I don't want to get cut off. My husband gets off at 8:30 around that time. So I always seem to miss his Hey, Cheryl SCRAPDAWORLD is here. All right, so if you guys have seen this in a previous video, this was going to be my swap, but I gave my spot to somebody. Before I closed the swap, she was the last, it was one person that was left, and I gave my spot to her. So I'm going to give my swaps because I had already pre-made them. Hey, Mary. Yes, I am. No, they just don't want to tell you the truth. Oh, don't feverishly work, Cheryl. That's better. Okay. Change to higher quality settings, and now it's super clear. Okay. Change to higher quality in settings. You change it or me change it? While you guys are all waiting, can you please hit the like button? I would appreciate it, lady. I would appreciate it so much. Okay, so anyway, this was the tag. So I'll be giving my 2 tags to two of people in this participating in the swap. Just ones that I like. Just they're gonna get these. And then the other one I'm swapping with Danessa, who was DLove04, and she had missed a swap and she wanted to get back and and do it. So I told her I'd swap one with her. So there's my 3. And so this is the packaging of that. And yeah, these little pebbles are annoying. So this is the tag. Oh, I forgot to get the twine. I'll run over there and grab it. But this is what we're making today, or attempting to make today. Is this cute little gnome. He is so adorable. and it would have been my shape tag. I was trying to think outside of the box, do something different, and this is different for me. For the tag, I wanted everybody to push themselves, and yeah, I just made a cute little gnome, and he is so adorable. There's my sentiment. I had to have 2 embellishments, a hanging element, and then a 2 from on the back. This is not how I wanted it to be, but I couldn't figure out another way to put a tag on the back. I guess I could have just hung a tag off of this. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Maybe I'll do that today instead. But I had to like lay him down and glue him on this and then trace on the outside of it. He is because I can't see. So Brittany, I think something's wrong with your phone and your computer because everybody else can see. So anyway, he's adorable. And yeah, maybe I'll just hang. I mean, this tag isn't going anywhere. This tag I'm giving away today. I forgot to give away that doggone mini album last week. And you guys remind me if you can before we shut down. It's really quick. It won't take long to give the tag away that we make today. Plus, it'll be some extra Christmas goodies included. For all those that hang around. I had to extend the stupid screen. Okay, is it working now, Brittany? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys quickly what we're working with, because when this video is saved, I want to be able to, people to have, you know what I'm doing here. So I'm going to be using some ribbon. I'm making the same, very similar tag. So, you know, I'm just decorating it a little differently for whoever wins this. Hey, Tiffany. I haven't heard from you in months, girl. Husband comes back and she just ghosts. She gonna get me for that one. So I got some ribbon. I got a little bit of tissue paper to pack it. I'm just trying to do an example as if you were doing, you know, a tag swap to give you some ideas. I got some bells. These bells came from Joann's. They were like a pick for, I don't know, under $5, $3.99, $4.99, somewhere around there. And then these little shaped balls are from the Dollar Tree. Okay, and then I have some paper. I'm just going to use it to decorate the box that I'm going to put it in today. I will gladly be happy to be gifted with that tag. You have to duck out of 835, got a book club. Oh my gosh, I would love a book club. I would love to have a book club. I just read and read, and then no one to say, oh, did you see? Did you see? So there's not a book club locally. But okay. So, and I have some fabric. Now, when I did this tag, I just got like a quarter. Maybe I got, this one was maybe a, I don't know. This is how the width is. I just got the width. It's not very much. Maybe a foot of that. And this is some very vibrant fabric from Joann's. I have some ink in red, cherry red. I have a little bit of black scrap paper because oh, Mary, that's a great idea. Hey, Danessa, I was just mentioning you, telling you that I was swapping the last tag with you. So hopefully you'll be ready for yours. Ooh, that's a great idea, Mary. Ooh, let's do it. Ooh, Tiffany, you're in too? I love reading. I just read. I just got done reading, what is the name of that book? My Birthday? Oh my gosh, it's upstairs. I can't think of it. I'll get it before we go. But what book are you reading? Yeah, thank you for mentioning that, Maria. I didn't talk trash about you, Danessa. I was good. Hey, Julia. I can't stop looking at the chat. I just want to talk. So, yeah, what book are you reading? And who's in for the virtual book club? I mean, we can do like, I know that we can do, if y'all into face-to-face. I know a lot of people don't like doing face-to-face. But I mean, how else are you going to chat about it? I mean, you can't text about the book club, but I mean, I guess you can. But I know that I think Facebook has it where you could do multiple views of people in the book. And Kyla, my daughter, watches somebody, and I swear it's like 10 people. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 12 people, because there's rows of 3 people talking on this chat, and you can't talk. You can only talk at once. There's a moderator, and they can mute your mouse or what, they can mute your volume. I have to ask her what it is. But on live, I don't know if I want to do the book club live though, like on YouTube. Oh, Becoming by Michelle. That's on my list. Okay. I got a bag from Tuesday Morning. These are all from Tuesday Morning from a long time ago. So I just got them when they were here. They're closed now. I have some cotton, cotton balls from the Dollar Tree. If you don't have cotton balls, you can use pillow stuffing. What's Poochie? Poochie. Pouchy. Hey, Brandy. And then I have a white piece of cardstock, a To From stamp. And what else I have? I have this fur. I don't have any apple bottom jeans though. Oh, okay. Okay. Pooch. How do you pronounce Poochie? Pouchy. I'm in one where we're reading When Women Pray by T.D. Jakes. Oh, okay. We're using Zoom. Okay. Boop. Tiffany got it. She always catches it. So I have some fur. This came from Joann's. It's in a little pack. It comes in a little pack just like this. And it's less than $5. And I used a coupon. So it's only a couple bucks. Also, I got another 1/4 yard of this black fabric. Really inexpensive. This is so much. I didn't even need to use that. I already had this. This is because I sew. But this is 99 cents a yard, but I got it for 49 cents a yard from Joann's because there was 50% off. And this is, Audrey, help me. This is, oh my gosh, this is, you put it on the back to make it sturdy. Can't think of it. She'll say it in a second, I'm sure. And then these gift boxes. This is what I was going to put my tag in. Interfacing. Thank you. This is lightweight interfacing. And these are from the Dollar Tree. If you guys don't have these, it's something you should get during Christmas time and load up. I get like 10 or 15. They are great. They are sturdy boxes. And this is what I was going to put my tag in at first. But I decided to make that little box. And then I have these little microfiber slip shoes from the Dollar Tree. You get 2. Yep, interfacing. Okay. So the first thing, I'm going to move all this stuff somewhat out the way, just so we can get like the hard parts out the way. Not the hard parts, but the bulky parts. We're going to sew the fabric. This is start to finish. Now, if you don't sew, this is super simple. Oh, I forgot this. This is a rub-on for Christmas. I'm about to punch a hole in the bottom. Now they said, y'all see this chat. Brittany and Danessa talking about me. Don't talk about them. They're in there talking about me. Did I mention my To From stamp? It's old. All right, so I'm just gonna cut some fabric down. And when I did it originally, this got, of course, this, I don't have a cap, but this got to hold the fur. When I did it originally, I literally just cut off a little slab. Okay, move that out the way. And one more thing I forgot. Of course, you need your sewing machine, but I use this. This is actually a stand from Target, but I always use it to for my circles when I'm cutting out circles, so I don't have to plug up my machine and do whole circles. But you need something to make a circle with, so you can make your hat. So I just cut off a little bit, and then I literally eyeball it. I'm going to use this as my outside fabric. First, I'm going to grab some tape. But what I was going to say was, if you don't use a sewing machine or you don't sew, okay, Nadia, you can use hot glue. Just be careful. You know, if you can use hot glue. I mean, it's fabric. It may not last for a very long time, but you can put glue on it. I'm just using tape to get this little fur bits off. That's going to be the front side. And then I cut too much off, but I'm just going to sew it. Not even being too specific about anything. I know that I'm going to grab my Gnome. I think it's 2 inches to be sure. Yep, finished size is 2 inches. So I'm just gonna make sure I stay within that perimeter. But like I said, it may not be the exact All right, so I'm gonna bring out my machine. Hopefully it does not mess up the camera. It's pretty high, but this won't be long. Or maybe I can bring it up some. Okay. All right. I'm using a Singer. I just got this as a gift for my birthday, or was it Mother's Day? It must be my birthday. And I love it. Singer Heavy Duty. You can use liquid stitch fabric. There you go. Audrey is a seamstress. My name is pronounced Poochie. Okay. Poochie. It's my cousin's nickname. All right, so great, TMIKA. I just pulled the thread out of the thing. I was all nice and ready. Let me just put this thread back on here. But yeah, you can use liquid stitch. I've never used that liquid stitch, or even what's the iron one that you can use? Stitch Witch or Witch Stitch, something like that. Let me just thread this back. I literally just pulled it out. Okay, get in there. Which heavy duty Singer do you have? Stitch Witch, yes. Stitch Witchery, yeah. That's what it is. I have used that when I've had to do like a 1/4 inch fold over on my dolls. That when I'm sewing the doll stuff, and I had to use it for the hands. I mean the cuff. So I've had to use that. Let me just find something to grab this with. And what was the other question I had to answer? I just forgot it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Any other time, I don't have any problems. There we go. Okay. This is the Singer Heavy Duty. I think that's what the question was. Which machine, lady? Woo, this crowd is rough today. Singer Heavy Duty. Singer Heavy Duty. It's gray. It was like $2.99. Something like that. So I'm just sewing down one end on one side a little bit, not very long. I'll show you in a second. And then I'm going to measure it and sew down the other side, but right about there. Back stitch. It just says heavy duty. I mean, that's the link that I had. Type in Singer Heavy Duty. Let me see if I can find the. It's just a gray. If I can find the model number, I'll try to find the model number for you. But I love it. I also have a Singer Talent that I tried over when we met up with me and Audrey and Cheryl met up over Cheryl's, and she had a Singer Talent, and I purchased that one. But it's my needles were always breaking. Not that anything was wrong with it, just wasn't powerful enough, I guess, for what I needed it for. I was cutting jeans and stuff. Hey Nadia, welcome back. So I know it has something to do with the needles, but I just got this industrial machine and I love it. So I'm gonna put this away for a second, and then we'll come back when we get done. When we get ready to measure the hat. There are several heavy duty. I'll look it up on Amazon, and then when you come back, if you come back to watch the video, I'll have it linked in the description box. So this is the back side. I'm cutting underneath. You can't tell, but I'm cutting underneath and around the stitching that I just did. So I did it in like a U shape. Down, across, and down again. So like that. And then I'm just gonna get off these little extras. So this is what we have. It's a little bit past 2. My stitching ends like right there. So that's fine. So I'm just going to turn it inside out like this. I'm going to put my camera down in a second when we get done with the hat to be closer, because Brittany likes it really close. So I'm going to poke these out, just not too much, because I kind of want them to be like a sack. I don't want them to be sharp corners, so I left the corners in a little bit. So this is what it looks like if I poke the corners out. It's a little pointy, but I just left them in just a smidge. And you have your little tube that you're going to fill. All right, we're going to set that aside a second, and we're going to get out some cardstock. This is the regular cardstock that I got from Staples, because I'm not going to use it after this, because apparently I like to make this and then throw away my template, but I needed to redo it anyway, so there we go. So all I do is put this on top, and then I'm going to trace it, and then I think this is 7 inches. I've used this for like my half moon purse that I did the tutorial on, so I believe it's 7 inches. So if you have a silhouette or cricket or whatever, you can just make a 7-inch circle. But let me see. Yep, 7. Okay. So then we're just gonna cut this out. Hope I'm not too far away. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled viewing in a minute. It doesn't have to be too precise. Like, I'm not getting a compass or anything. Not a compass. I don't know. Forget what that's called. With the little pencil, has the point at one end. Put it around the circle. Okay. I always forget stuff when I'm live. You have heavy duty 4432. You know what? I might have the let me see if I have the instructions in this little thing right here. I might. Nope. I don't. Sorry. But I'll get it for you. I'll have it for you at the end. So this is 7. So we're gonna just score it in a cross, a T. So half of 7 is 3.5. And I'm going to line it up with the 3.5 on this side, and then score it down the middle again. Okay. And then I'm just gonna cut out one of the triangles. This is how you make when you want to do a suitcase. This is how you do that when you make one of those paper suitcases and you want a nice edge. So if you put this in gold or something and you cut out one of the triangles, this goes on the corner of your suitcase to make that cool little edge. So I don't know, just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so now we're going to, are y'all still here? Nobody's saying anything. Okay, unless y'all crafting. All right, we're going to cut this out because you're paying attention. Okay, I'm just saying, I just feel like I'm doing a video. Like, I'm talking to myself as if later somebody will comment. Where y'all at? What you doing? Okay. You know you can always come back and watch this. And chat right now and come back and watch this. All right. Cut that out. And then we're going to add our interface seam. Again, this is very inexpensive. I get this in like 5-yard increments. One side you sew, one side is smooth, one side has bubbly texture, and that's the side that you iron on, the bubbly texture. towards the back. I'll show you that in a second. And I never can. I know some people iron with their interfacing on. I always get glue residue all on the interfacing, like it ends up being like a hot mess. So I don't do that. I cut around it. So bubbly texture. Bubbly texture is on the back of your fabric. So this is the front. This is what we want to see. So I'm going to grab my towel. Mary, all the people who said that we wanted to do the book club, it's Mary, Tiffany, who else was it? I need y'all to say I'm in so that I can message y'all later or send me an email. That way I can have we can start a group thing. All right, so I have this is my space. I better double this because this always gets kind of thick underneath. And I have my little iron on. And then all we're gonna do is iron this on. And it'll stick. It's like a texture glue. I wish you can do this on paper. Maybe you can, and we just don't know yet. I have a new iron I just got from HSN. It's pink. It is so cute, and it's has a bit of a more pointier edge to get in those tiny little nooks and crannies, like when you're doing tiny little doll stuff. Truly little iron, I know, right? You can iron on paper? I'm into audiobooks, so I can multitask. Okay, I like an audiobook. The last audiobook I got was Anonymous Girl. That was a good book. I enjoyed that. It's like red. The cover is red. It was a really good book to listen to. I just had that in the car. I have a couple books that I listen to in the car. Vicky, it's so little, isn't it? This iron is really tiny. I do like it. It's by Steam Fast. I got this off of Amazon. I can link it down below, but yeah, it's a really cool iron. All right, and I'm done with that. So I'm gonna unplug it because I am hot. I got the light on. I got the glue gun. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, 6 lights, 7 lights on here. It's hot. You never called me loud. Okay, well, welcome, girl. All right, so thank you for coming. I'm just going to cut around this. Get the nice juicy piece out the middle. I'm realizing that I could have cut less, but when am I ever going to use that fabric? All right, and I'm just going to cut around carefully. I had Tiffany Haddish on audiobook. It was so free. It was free, so British man. Last audiobook we're going to. I read the Tiffany Haddish Unicorn. I read that. It was good. She's crazy. Oh, I also read Taraji's book too. Taraji P. Henson. I told y'all I like to read. I'm just boring like that. All right, so what did I do next? Oh, you know what? I did stitch around the edges, which this was unnecessary, but I did stitch around the edges. So I forgot. Probably should not have unplugged the iron. Let's plug it back up. Because I did stitch around the edges on the original Gnome. You're gonna set up for my book club tonight. I'll be back after. Okay. I haven't finished the last Black Unicorn. The grammar keeps killing me. How do you all focus on audiobooks if you're doing something else? I only listen to audiobooks when I'm driving. Because, yeah, I can't listen to it and do other stuff. Like, I have to stop it. But what do you guys do? Okay, sure, we'll see you, girl. Have fun at your meeting. You listen and craft? Okay. That's a good one. Yeah, I just listen and drive. But yeah, check out some of those books. Anonymous Girl and the Taraji P. Henson. I forgot what the name of that book is, but it was good. I did Sharonda Rhimes, Tiffany Haddish. I'm just folding this over just a little bit, and then I'm ironing it down. Oh, thank you, Mary Kay. I'm just ironing this down just so I can have a like a place to sew without it rolling on me. So it's not going to stay, but it'll give you a point of reference to sew on. I should be clipping these edges, but we can do that without that. 8:45, preaching tonight. It's a good chapter. Yeah, girl, you got, Cheryl, you got like 9 minutes. Get off of this live, girl. You read all of the free Kindle books? Well, Tiffany, you're gonna have to start paying now. I can't stand cheesy, I cannot stand cheesy books. Like, he whisked me around, half unicorn, half man type romance novels. Oh, I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I just, within like the first chapter, I'm out. I can tell. Within pages, I really can. I'm like, oh, well, this is not for me. If the writer talks too much, no pun intended, but if the writer talks too much and explanations, I don't want to do that either. I'm all tied up over here. Okay. All right. Ooh, a movie club. How is that gonna go? Mary, you got too much ideas. What does interweaving do? Why do you need it? Interfacing, because the fabric was not, it makes the fabric sturdier, so that you need some kind of stability to, you know, make the hat stand up. So the fabric was not as sturdy, so I just put some interfacing on the back to make it a little bit more stable. That's all. If you have a thick piece of fabric, then you won't need it. I just moved the needle. You know what's happening? I have a big old fat spool at the top of this machine, which doesn't fit. So I keep pulling. When I pull the handle down and put it down, I pull the needle from underneath. Otherwise, I would have to keep threading this doggone machine. It's irritating. Wander under, so you could get glue to your project. I thought it was Wonder Under. Wonder Under. What's that? Wonder Under. I'm learning some new stuff today. All right. Dag nabbit. I just got it in there and just pulled it out. Be nice if I use my little attachment that helps you thread the needle, but nah, it's too much like right. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, let me see. Just, can you see me? Yeah. I'm just going to sew right down this line here on all 3 sides. Look at Audrey being fancy. It's another stiffening agent. Wonder under, you iron on your fabric to mix the fabric and iron on. Oh, wow. I am, yeah, like I said, I'm learning stuff. All right, so I'm gonna do this other side. Wander under. Sounds cool. It's another side, yeah. This is irritating me. Okay. So tie this up into a knot. And I can hear my daughter running down these stairs. Her knee's gonna give out before she turns 30. She keeps doing that. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Vicky. Please hit the like button. Hey, Kyla. Oh, somebody hit the dislike button? Who on here to hit the dislike button? Shady, shady.
Hi, everybody.
That's Cheryl.
Sorry, I can't see.
Where are your glasses?
I just washed my face, Mom.
Okay. So that doesn't answer the question.
Oh. They're on my bed.
Oh, all right. At least the bed can see.
Mom.
They're all saying hi. Brittany, Nadia.
Hi.
Poochie. Yeah. All right. My needle keeps coming. My thread keeps coming out because I'm using a wrong spool, but that's the only spool that I have black in, so that's where we're at right now.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Kyla. Love you.
Love you too.
Going night-night?
Yep.
You still got like 45 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Oh my gosh. Kyla, don't close that door. Oh, hold on. We're gonna lose. Don't close that door. We're gonna lose the signal.
All right.
Thank you. Keep it wide open. All right. All right. Let's get back to what we were doing because this needle is an issue. I bought a Stitch Happy a long time ago and have been scared to open it. What's a Stitch Happy? Is that a sewing machine? Hey, Ginger. My girl Ginger from Hawaii. Yeah, what's a Stitch Happy? I'm guessing it's a sewing machine or a type of sewing machine. Ooh, child, that was too much. Never too much, never too. I was listening to the radio on the way home today from work, and they were doing old school, and I'm thinking like my generation old school, but they went way back. I was like, oh gosh, way back into time. Oh my gosh, I want a baby lock so bad. Mary Kay, open the sewing machine, girl. I think we're done with this. Okay. I'm gonna clean up my stuff. So anyway, that song was on there. Never too much, never too much, never too much. It's like, oh my gosh. Old school. Nobody want to hear that on their way home. We just got off work. I need to hear something loud. Something to make my seats vibrate. It was, yeah, Isley Brothers. They got some newer stuff. I don't listen to the Isley Brothers. I'm not going to say that again because Audrey will have a whole fit if we start talking about it. But so she loves the Isley Brothers. I don't particularly, but it was just like So For Real. Like, oh, just old people stuff. Well, I guess So For Real not that old, but maybe a little bit past Isley. Yeah, Luther was there. They had Aretha, Patty. I was like, okay, changing stations. I put on my Pandora, which I said in my last live. I'm a Pandora room. All right. This is not the happiest hat right now because I messed up right there. That's okay. So we have a little hat. That's your Pandora playlist? What, Tiffany? Aretha, all of them? So we're eventually just going to glue this together like this. See how cute that is? Ah! See how cute? 80s, 90s R&B. Yes, 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 yes. That's my stations. And when I go old school, yesterday I listened to the whole freaking Escape Traces on My Lipstick album. So anyway, all right, let's get to the cotton balls. I don't know how many I used before. You just want to grab them and fluff them. Let me push this down a little bit. Just grab them and fluff them. Yeah, I should have turned this the wide way. It said change the portrait mode, but anyway, this video is going to be in this way when I upload it. So that's enough. That is enough, TMIKA. All right. So we want to stuff. Cute, but not sew it together. I could sew it together. But then, yeah, I could sew it together and flip it inside out. We could do that. I glued mine though, to be honest. And that's because I had to stick my my bells in. But I guess we could sew it together like that. And then I can just leave a little hole. Mary Kay, you're making me do extra stuff. So we're just shoving this in. We want it to be, you know, nice and fluffy. That's why I pulled them apart. It's so funny you say that, Mary Kay, because I watched this channel. It's a Japanese or Asian channel. There's no talking. There's just the words that's across the screen. But you can see what they're doing. So they talk in centimeters and all that. But they'll put the inches on the screen. And she makes purses and stuff. You know, duping purses and stuff like that. With your, you know, you do it at home by drawing your own patterns and stuff. She's really good. And she'll go through like the whole thing of sewing the front, the back, the lining, the inner, I mean, just sew and sew and sew. And then at the end, when it's time to close everything up, like adding the lining inside of the bag or adding like the straps or something, she pulls out this hot glue. And that is like the majority of the comments. Why sew 90%, then hot glue the end? You know, so yeah, you're right. I could just, hey, Barbara. Robin? Which Robin is here? Oh, Robin Crafts Our Heart. Hey, girl. All right. I'm going to compare this to this one. Okay, that's about right. And this is about 2 inches. Exactly. So this little pouch is about 2 by 2. My little fluff. And that's how that looks. Nice, and it's not too firm, but it's a nice protected. And then I'm going to quick, since Mary Kay is giving me a hard time. I glued this together, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sew this closed really quickly. Sure you do, Mary Kay. Sure you do love me. All my friends that talk about me say they love me so. As an example, today I sent a picture to my friends, my 2 friends that are currently in this chat right now. And then I was like, I'm learning Adobe Illustrator, although I did get really far on making this treat box. Actually, there's a treat box that came from the swap that I'm redoing, not tracing and all that, like redoing. And so I'm just testing to see if I left enough space in here for this hole, since Mary Kay made me sew it. So I was having a hard time with it. And I'm not saying any names. You gave me an out. So I sent, you know, a picture saying, you know, I'm learning this. Adobe is hard. It's difficult. And then to top it off, all of the Adobe Illustrator tutorials are on the desktop. I have the Adobe for the iPad, which is maybe like 6 tutorials, I swear. You leaving, Poochie? So there's not a lot. Now I just leave myself a little hole in here. Thanks a lot, Mary Kay. But all of the tutorials have, there are not a lot of them in there. So they're all on desktop. So it's hard to translate. Like they say, okay, go over to this tool, and the iPad is shorthand, like it's shortcuts, is pictures, is not everything, it's all condensed basically. So I was having a hard time doing it, and I sent this picture saying, you know, I'm gonna have to just cut this little tiny hole at the top. You know, I'm learning this and I'm trying to get it together, but you know, it'll do. So the first comments that I got were kind of nice. They were like, you'll get it, you know, so and so. Then I was like, you know, I'm impatient. And they just was like, oh yeah, we know you're impatient. They agreed and they confirmed, I can't wait, all this kind of stuff. So I'm just saying, all of my friends, I just punched a hole in there. All of my friends, they say, oh, I love you, girl, you know I love you. They always talk mess. You almost got Photoshop down to a T. Girl, this Adobe is killing me. I wish I could do it on my desktop, but I can't. For some reason, it won't let me. Like, it's telling me that I don't have the current software for the Mac. And I'm like, well, I keep pressing update and all this kind of stuff, but what is current here? So, all right, there's the tip of my hat. I guess I'm not going to add a bell because I can't seem to get this hole just right. Okay, we're going to leave that. So anyway, we're going to take some string and you use your laptop. I don't have a laptop. I have a Chromebook, and then I have the iPad. So you're going to take some string and then wrap it around your gnome. Try not to break it. Wrap it several times around. Maybe, Mary Kay. Well, I don't know. Shoot. My husband, I don't know. But it won't let me. I'm like, keep updating. What else do you want me to do? So I'm going to take it to the Apple store, or have Robert take it to the Apple store and then figure out. I've already bought I just bought a terabyte, the portable software. I mean, a portable hard drive. So I'm transferring all of my silhouette files that I've created, or photos, all that stuff to the terabyte, to kind of clean out room for the desktop, because there are thousands of pictures and thousands of freaking files. So I'm in the process of transferring those off, so my computer can go faster and then free up some space, and then maybe I can update it to whatever it is they're asking me to update it to, and then I can use Adobe for the computer. Sandra who? Sandra? Is Sandra? Sandra, hey girl! Hi, Anita. So yeah, I'm just tying this in a bunch of knots. Obviously, that's all I did was tie it around a bunch of times, tie it in a bunch of knots. There we got our little pouch. And so the hat is going to fit on here. We're going to cut this down. but the hat's gonna fit up here like this. You can leave the extra material in there if you want. I shoved it with a with some more Q-tips. I mean cotton balls. So we're gonna take the little footy and we're gonna take the little ball. Where did I put them? I thought I, ouch. Oh, there's the scoreboard. Here they are. I'm gonna use this small red one. I don't know why these bells are in here. Use the small red one. And dropping everything. Okay. And then I'm just going to push this in here in the middle. And tie some thread around it. Your cat loves those balls. Thank you, Anita. Hey, La Chica baby. All right. So we're gonna grab some more thread. I got a bunch of these spools off of Facebook Marketplace. She was selling them for $1. She had like 40 in the photo. I probably took like 12 of them. All her blacks, all her whites, all her mints, reds, yellows. It's colors that I don't normally use, but may need, and I want to buy a whole $4 spool of thread. So I was like, yeah, I'll take them. She said she don't sew anymore. I was like, well, I will take them all. I said, what else do you have? And she's like, that's all she had. But she had a Singer sewing machine, like the old school footstool. I mean, the old school one. Like the one you have, Cheryl. Like the old metal one. But she sold it. I think, out of curiosity, how much did you sell it for? You know, she sold that for $50. I was like, oh, that hurts my heart. $50, girl. That's it? All right, I'll just put a little tiny dab of glue to kind of stop this thread. I know, what a steal. What else do you have, Greedy? I'm just saying, if she's giving away stuff and she doesn't know the value of it, why not give it to somebody who's going to use it, right? Oops. So I cut this little nose off. And don't cut it too close to the, thread. But cut it close enough. Okay, well, this is what I have. I'm headed to bed. I have an ear infection. The maze kicked in. Yeah, that's right. You did say you had an ear infection. All right, Tiffany. Thanks for stopping by, girl. You guys be sure to check Tiffany out in her Facebook group, Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. All right, so you can do a needle and thread here if you'd like. Or you can do some hot glue. It's going to be under some hot glue anyway, too. But that's what I did. So right around where your thread ends on your pouch. Let's see. Hope you feel better, girl. Put your little gnome nose. So it'll sit like that. Make a little indent with your finger. You can sew this if you'd like. I'm going to do what I did before and add a dot of hot glue just in that space. And then I'm going to lay my gnome nose down and hold it. Yes, Mary Kay. Now. But if you want, you can sew this on. But it stays just fine because it has a little puffy thing. Look, nothing's wrong. So make sure that holds down. All right, and then with the seam in the back, we're going to, let's see how much stuffing we'll need to put in. This is just gonna go right in here. Thank you, girl. La chica. All right, so I'm gonna need to stuff a cotton ball in here at the top, kind of make that a little more. I'm gonna see if I can put these bells in here, because last time, like I said, I didn't sew it, so it was fine. I just put the bells around the stick in there, and then I glued it shut, but this time I sewed it, so yeah, it's not really working. But anyway, what I did before, I put the stick in here just like this, and I hung it over. Of course, I used a bell that was like this. Stick in there just like so, and then just hung it over. It stuck out through the top, but I sewed it shut, so it's not, I don't want to mess up my hat. So anyway, we're gonna shove this cotton ball in here to kind of make this fitted on the inside. Just shove it in there. Oh, I probably should use a bone folder. I didn't say that, Mary Kay. All right. I have a whole mind. I could have said no. So that's on me, girl. All right, so now, he's so cute. He's so cute. Now we're gonna shove this top in there. Oh, I keep using the scissors. And then I'm gonna actually fit another little cotton ball in there. Cute. Actually, I can do a little bit more. Thank you, Nadia. I want this to be a nice stuffy hat. So once you get it to your liking, then you can go ahead and seal it down. That's good. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to leave that like this. I'm going to take a pin. Just kind of hold it there. Okay. And then that's going to stay. And then in the back, I'm just going to add glue to the top where you can't see. And I'm using my low temp heat tool. And just hold it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. It sure did. Okay. Speaking of hair, we're going to go ahead and cut this off. And this is going to be the beard. Just a little piece. On the next one. Girl, this is it. I don't even need this one. This one is given away. Because I don't want it too long. I'm going to cut it a little bit more. Never too much, never too much, never too much. See all the old songs I have in my I have in my head. All right. I should have did the nose second, but I mean after I did the beard. So I think I did do that first. I'm gonna glue this on around. Remember, I only did the back, so this is gonna hide the hat. The hat's gonna hide this. Okay. I have glue right around the edge. It's gonna go kind of under the nose the best you can. Probably should have, like I said, did that second, but it's not a problem. All right, and I'm just securing the glue. Let's get this pen out. That looks weird. All right, so now I kind of folded up my hat a little bit. Just a little bit to kind of go over the nose, and then I'm gonna add some glue around the top. And then put the hat down. Isn't he cute, Nadia? We're gonna have to name him. I have to find a name for him. And then like I said, I'm folding this hat up a little bit, just like kind of crunch it up a smidge. So I'm gonna add a little hot glue to the top of the nose. And then remember, if you're adding like a little crunch up little effect so it can peek out, do that like that. And then on the side, Peebles. Glue on the side. Kyla's gone, Ginger. Did Kyla? Oh, Kayla. Okay. Name him Luther. Too much, too. I can't get this one out of my head. All right, we're gonna give him a haircut. You gotta remember to pick that pen up before I step on it. Let's comb this out. He is so cute. Isn't he cute? Oh, wise one. Okay. You're gonna cut this. Ah, I love it. Ooh, that's a raggedy haircut. That's how I cut my hair in real life. Jerome the Gnome. We'll have to pick a name. Jerome, Pebbles, Luther. I can rewatch what? Oh yeah, AC Kayla, I'll be saving this, even though it's in the freaking portrait mode. All right. Let me get some tape. Sweet Pea, who's Sweet? My little Sweet Peas is on here? Uh-oh, something happened. Never too much, never too much. Jerome the Gnome. All right, I'm just grabbing a piece of tape and just cleaning off the extra little hairs. That got on there. All right. All right. So now we can add the little tag. You know, I think I'm going to add a separate tag instead of trying to outline this. Where is, here we are. We're gonna add this, and then, yeah, I think I'm gonna add another tag. I mean, a tag. Sweet Papery. Oh, she was here? Markeisha, you were here? Oh, well, I guess if she's gone, then she can't answer. You can't see these, but let's see. We have Dear Santa, Baby It's Cold Outside, Let It Snow, Jingle Bells, Winter Wonderland, Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings, Christmas Tree, Star of Wonder. Let's just do Special Delivery. No. I'm gonna do this one. Be joyful. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Do carolers still happen? Do people still Christmas carol? Like door to door? Does anybody experience that? We used to do that. We used to do, but our church used to. Oh my gosh, I did it too fast. Be joyful. Oh, that's. Oh my gosh. I gotta get another one. Not in the age of COVID. Yeah, I know, but I mean like last year. Oh, I really want to be joyful. Well, speaking of COVID, we'll do this one. We'll do. Well, it's not speaking of COVID, but. I would love to be a caroler. I would too, Mary, except that I can't sing. So I'll just be in the back holding the book, mouthing the words. They'd be like, is she singing? So we'll do Peace on Earth. I have a love-hate relationship with these darn rub-ons. That and my ATG gun. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. Okay. So I just put that on some black cardstock so you can see it because it's white. And then I'm just going to cut around it really closely. Same here, Ariel. Oh, Ariel's here. Hey, girl. Our church used to go to nursing homes and early houses. Yep. That's cute. So we'll need some pop dots. Although this is super long. Should I cut it? Or should I put it lower? We'll put it lower. Because I don't want to cut it. Okay, so just put some dimensionals on the bottom. Nadia is leaving. Okay, Nadia, I got to work tomorrow too. I get it. Thanks for staying though, as long as you did. We'll be ending. You're not going to miss too much. Well, we won't be ending just yet, but we still got to finish up the box and the tag. But thanks for stopping by, girl. Yeah, I can't sing. I love to sing, but I cannot. So there's that. But Stinky, Kyla, and Robert can. They get on my nerves with their duets. And they sound good at it. So just put the pop dots on there. Oh God, that is so cute. With his little nose. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Okay. So he's so cute. I keep saying that, but he's just so adorable. I just love it. All right. So yeah, I think I'm going to, should I do the tag or should I just, well, I have to have a hanging element. That's why I did that's why I didn't have it separate. I had to have a hanging element. And to do that, we're going to need to do this. I was practicing my signature. That's cool, huh? Trying to be fancy. Wasting paper. All right. So what I'm going to do is I have to add glue and then draw around him and then cut it out. So that's what I did before, actually. So right now, I'm going to try to do it without the glue. We're trying all kinds of new things out right now. Some work, some don't. No tea, no shade. Where's my pencil? Hyla redid my, oh, she redid my roundabout case, and I can't find anything. Thank you, Mary Kay. All right, so I'm just going to go around this as the best as I can. And then, I don't know why I had to stop talking. And then we're gonna cut it out. Oh, ye faith. Now that song's in my head. All right. Fussy cutting, huh? You gotta love it. Or do you? Okay. So now we can make any changes. Oh, that's perfect. You don't even see it. Ah! Toot, toot. Okay. And then we're going to copy this on here because we have to sandwich it in between. The twine. That was a long pause. Yeah, I don't mind fussy cutting, and unless it's like super tiny. I don't like my hands getting cramped, but I mean, who does? But yeah, I don't mind fussy cutting. But if it's a lot, I will scan it and cut it on my silhouette. If it's just a lot. You know what else I like doing, which is newly discovered to me, is making rolled flowers. I've just been making and cutting and making and cutting. And then I'm watching, I bought a Adobe Illustrator, what do you call it, class, and listening to her instruct. Sorry, my alarm keeps going off. Okay, perfect match. So with this one, I'm gonna glue on, and I'm trying to stay somewhat center. And then glue him on here like that. And I'm pressing it into the paper. It's nap time, 6 p.m. LOL. Then I'm up till 2. All right, Mary Kay. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the ideas on the tag. I'm gonna go grab some twines right over here. I think last time I looked. Yep. If you put stuff back where it goes, then you can find it. Good night, girl. So I'm gonna get some twine. Figure out how gotta go. You gotta go, Anita. Gotta go take temps off at 10. We'll see you when you get home, or replay when I leave. Good night, girl. Be safe. Thank you for being an essential worker. Mary Kay, hard to leave, girl. Go to bed. We're wrapping up. It's not going to be too much longer. Okay, so I'm just trying to decide on how long I need my tag to be. How my hanging element. So I'm going to keep it like right about there. And then I'm just going to glue this on. Just a thin strip going straight up. And then glue my glue my twine. Cut off the extra. Then I have my hanging element. And then make sure I got the right. Okay, so wait. So here is what I'm going to do when I stamp my to from. And then just going to lightly grab this on here. Make sure I didn't. Okay, then you leave and it's good night. Thanks for hanging out. I got to say leave. It can stay to the end. But you wait, what? Mary, hold on. Oh, okay, then leave and it's good night. Thanks for hanging out. I say I gotta leave. You can say to the end. All right. Brittany, that's because you were a moderator. And Mary Kay she has to go to work. Not that your job is not work. I'm definitely not saying that. But you'll be all right, girl. You can get some naps in during the day. Sandra, this is what she's saying. So last week, yep, I'm finna tell. Last week, Brittany was like, I gotta go. Brittany is a stay-at-home mom. She has a toddler, she says. And so she had to go because it was not even late. It was the same time that it was right here. And I was like, girl, you can stay. We'll be done in like 15 minutes. She's like, fine. And so right now she's saying that I'm being shady because Mary Kay is saying that she got to go to work tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, girl, have a good night. And so, yeah, it's Brittany throwing jealous shade because she's saying I made her stay on the live. But she was a moderator because Cheryl and Audrey were off doing what they were doing and they weren't here. So I made Brittany a moderator and she had to stay. So that's what she's talking about. The tea. Sandra. The tea. Dang, that was a quick book club meeting. So, yeah, I just glued this right on top. Look how that looks. It's so cute. Boom. Boom and done. Now you can hang, you know, again, put something through this little hat, then sew it. And then yeah, there you go. So I'm going to put him in the box so we can wrap everything together in a nice little package. And then we're going to give it away. No job. I'm napping. Wait, Mary Kay, you don't have to go to work? YouTube crashed and we were waiting for you to go live. What you like? Some crumpets for that tea you spilling? Yes, I would love some crumpets for that tea I'm spilling. Make a treat of my life. I was so excited. She said it was what's a poochie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye, y'all. Nope, no job. Mary Kay, okay, you can stay too then, girl. Don't give her nothing. Don't give who nothing. The shade. This don't even fit. I made it too big. So let's do the other one. Don't give me nothing. Oh, some crumpets for the tea. Oh, Gerald. Did you like the little dart I threw at you? That's big, but I mean, it'll work. I'm trying to find some. I want to put some shredded. I guess it doesn't matter right now. Put shredded in later. So whoever gets it it'll be packaged. It'll be packaged with some shredded. The first thing that I want to do though is put it in a bag because I want it to be safe. You should have heard my greeting. What did I say, Sandra? Oh yeah, I remember what I said. Hey girl. So I'm gonna put him in here. What do we name him? Luther or Pebbles? Yeah, this is a cute box. He looks adorable. And then we're going to put this little, I've been saving this. This came in like a rack or something. I've been bitten and piecing off of this because I cannot find this paper. But it's this tissue paper, but it's so cute. So I've been morsels this. So I'm gonna cut down this line. This might be the last time I use it. Jerome, that's right. Jerome. Jerome round. Only fans will get that reference. Only fans. All right. Put that there. This box is, wait a minute. I got some air going on. May your days be bright. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. Scoot all of that out the way. I am actually, because the gnome is kind of poofy. What was you thinking of, Robin? Oh, Jerome. The Martin one. I was like the queen. Girl, you know I know you. Says you know I know you. Don't you know no Jerome Rome? Y'all, that's from Martin, in case you did. In case you're not getting it, that's from Martin. All right, so I am going to be using some morsel paper. Yep, it looks like it's morsels because I just keep these. They're just good Christmas papers. And I'm going to use this back one. It's from Recollections from some year. But Christmas never goes out of style. So, I mean, you can always use it. And then I'm going to cut it down to, it's the most wonderful time of a year. I'm going to cut it down right above Mary. Mary's still here? Hey. Oh, gosh. Right above Mary. Didn't I say that? Yeah. And then cut off this extra. All right. Oh, a little bit more. And then I want to get that most wonderful time in there. I could have just measured the box. That would have worked as well. But that's too much like right. We like doing stuff the hard way. Some of it. It's not sticking. Okay. We just got a couple more steps. If you guys can hit the like button, that would be awesome. If you haven't already. And whoever disliked it, if you could undislike it, that would be great too. Don't spread meanness. If you don't like it, just don't like it. Mary's not going anywhere. That's because we're bullying her. Don't forget the book club. Don't forget the book club, y'all. I'm serious. That paper is so cute. All right. Then we're just going to finish this up. And then we're going to give it away. Where is the, plus some extra goodies. And probably, yeah, probably Christmas. Where is the, red yarn that I had? I swear I took out everything. And I had it sitting here. Didn't I show the red yarn in the beginning? Sure I did. The little gnomes just move stuff. I swear. Hey, Claudia. I came for the craft and stay for the laughs. You lazy. Hey, Platinum Diva. I didn't know you was on. It looks like I'm thinking. My computer is thinking. Y'all still hear me? Bully, bully. I need harassment in my life. Are y'all still here? Because there's a little circle going on my computer. Let me refresh. It's cycling, yeah. Now I'm on a commercial. I'm on a commercial on my own thing. All right. I can't see me, but I like to make sure I'm still in frame. So it's just thinking. Okay. So I'm using some twine and some of this ribbon. It's from the Dollar Tree and it is so pretty. Just gonna wrap this around like so. You're delayed. I'm here. It looks like you're napping. I'm not napping. Claudia, you're always welcome. Show us the wrapping. What wrapping? This? What I'm doing? Am I behind? Oh. I'm behind, yes. I can't see me. Girl, yeah, Platinum Diva. I didn't. You said for once in your life, you quiet. Don't be quiet on this live, girl. Talk all day. You're more than welcome to chat. I'm surprised Wanda is not here. It's between her, Brittany, and Kyla, and Cheryl and Audrey, Tiffany, they start a whole bunch of mess. All right. So, and then I'm going to get a little tag. A tag for the tag. Or maybe not. That's cute. This is cute. This is a tag I made for a swap in 2018. This is my 2018 sample shape tag card. Yep. I love this so very much. So much. This is one of my favorite things that I've done. I love it. Okay, I can't quite get that on here. That didn't work out very well. Now did it? We're gonna somehow put it on here though. We're gonna somehow make it work. Because it won't fit back through there. It's the most wonderful time. We'll make it work. But that's the end. So this is what this person will receive in this chat. The original mess starter, trying to call out the original mess. I am far from that, sweetie. Far. All right. Let me write down a number. And I'm going to write down, I feel bad, but I'm going to write down a number for last week's thing too. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. This is last week's. Merry Christmas. We made this folio. Who was here last week? So we, nope. Yeah, this is the one we made. Here it is. This. Who was here last week? Wasn't Cheryl and Audrey. So that's folded out. This will be down below in the description box if you want to rewatch it. So I'm going to give this away because I forgot to do it at the end. Yep, Denise was here. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. Because Denise, you won something too, didn't you? Or was that the week before? Oh my gosh. All right, so let's do this first so we can wrap this up. Pot calling again. Okay, I'm gonna write down the number for this. So this person will receive this one. Okay, like I said, I feel bad that I forgot last week. So, all right. Between 1 and 100. Hold on. I'm going to wait 1 minute unless somebody guesses it exactly first. All right, and go. This is for this one. 1 minute. 69, 32, 93, 35, 27, 26. Side eye. Almost time. You can keep going. Keep going. All right, time. And the winner is Sandra. This was the number. Sandra Miranda, you guessed exactly 67. Poochie, you was the first one. You guessed 69. I was like, okay, you didn't win. And then somebody guessed 65. So either way, it would have went left or right. Nobody ever picked 69. I know, right? It's so nasty, girl. So, Sandra, email me your address. You will receive this and some goodies. Thank you for playing. Do you want both of them, Sandra? Let me know. You can have the other one. I don't know if you can put any pictures in it because I use like heavyweight paper. Okay. So, here we go. For this gnome, let me write down another number. Okay, we're going to do, yep, you did, Danessa. Ready for this one? We're going to do 30 seconds this time because that minute was very long. And guess as many as you want. Person that gets it on the nose, get it with the Christmas goodies. And go. All right, there's a winner. Martha Hamilton. Exactly. Poochie, again, you were one number away with 32. So Martha Hamilton, send me your address to my email. Dang, y'all going. This is going super fast. This was the number, 33. And she guessed it on the nose. I know, Poochie. This is what you do next time. The number that you're thinking, say the number before it. All right. Congratulations, Martha. So you'll get this and some Christmas goodies. Send me your address. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for staying and hanging out with me. Don't forget to like if you're leaving and you didn't. Dang, the person now, somebody else did too. Why don't you just like me? Why do you dislike me? No, I'm not worried about it. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the video. Next time, I'm going to work on the phone situation, the way the direction is going. Well, good night to everybody. Who didn't win? Oh, Ariel. You guys check out Ariel's shop, Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio. Trying to see who else has shops in here. Good night, good night, good night. Used to accidentally dislike videos. Okay, Danessa. Accidentally dislike. Shade. All right, I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys all for staying. Thank you to all of my moderators. I love you. All right, now y'all can leave. So people who are trying to go to sleep has to go to bed. Brittany, good night. Go to sleep. Kay, Mary Kay. What was the Facebook someone had again? Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany is crafting like a boss. Yes, she's crafting like a boss on YouTube, but her Facebook is Coffee Cake and Crafting, and she does lives. She hosts newbie swaps a lot of times. So if you want to get your feet wet in swaps, that is the best one. Brittany's telling me goodnight. She's a moderator in that group. So Coffee Cake and Crafting, and then I'll have the singer information down below in the description box for who wanted to know that. Oh, Brenda, we already picked the number. What else did I have to have underneath? I think that was it. Oh, the people for the book club. Don't forget to email me. We could do a virtual book club. We'll figure it out. Once a month we'll meet, have chips and chill, guacamole dip, talk about the book. All right, now we're hanging up. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Let's see. There we go. Maybe not.